No, I chose this.
Anna's a wonderful actress, so talented, and there's really not anything she can't do.
If I am disciplined, I can get there.
Within the training, it's a lot of work. You're a character that's beginning this path, becoming an assassin. So you're also going to get your ass kicked. On set, she showed me the bruises, the marks, the scars, and they became like merit badges.
I loved all of them, so for me it was such a joy to have them, just because of the actors that they are, and also because they are in the John Wick, universe. They are John Wick, So it was great to have, Keanu, of course, #1 with me. We come from a long time ago, and it was beautiful to have him back now in my movie supporting me, and he's a legend, and the scenes that we have together are really powerful and really stunning and great action, so I'm really excited for those. And then, of course, Ian McShane and 𝘧𝘢𝘅𝑒 Houston and Lance Reddick and, Norman Reedus, everybody. I mean, it was great.
The one thing I'm excited for them to, it's really, I can't wait for them to see what Anna does, and for them to meet 𝘤𝘠𝘠𝘠𝘁, and that's really exciting. But they can expect, it's a very, like, the action is epic, and again I'll go to like the tone. It's very clever, sort of, a wit to it, but it's a hell of a lot of fun. Very intense. I think like it's brutally fun.
Well, Eve is a ballerina turned assassin trained by the 𝘧𝘠𝘅𝘐, and she is going on a revenge journey in this movie. I think, if you like John Wick, I think you will like Ballerina. It's great action, very powerful story, beautiful locations, characters that you already know. Is that the same universe? And I think this time, what's interesting is that we're just turning the camera around and discovering this world through another character's perspective, in this case 𝘤𝘠𝘠𝘠𝘠, and it's going to be a good way to discover, what the 𝘧𝘠𝘠𝘠𝘠 and the rules and all of that are about.
I love the world, so the chance to be able to expand on that and play in that world was exciting. Also, really, I love the tone of the Wick series, and so that was getting to expand on that, but also it's a tone that I really appreciate, and I'm looking for in action sequences and just the balance of it. So that's what excited me.
Anna's complete dedication to the training, it's pretty impressive. She gets the tone of what we're trying to do and brings a whole new fresh perspective to the John Wick universe. The end product feels like it's a custom fit for her.
I'm actually surprised I came out of it in one piece. You will always be weaker. You want to win? Adapt, cheat. I'm not playing a superhero.
And she just has such an energy and kind of fight within her. So the performance aspect of the fighting is really intense. I mean, I think, they talk a lot about, the combined experience with, say, with horror or with comedy. I feel the same way about action. If action is done well, and if it's, you have the kind of the cheer, the rush, all of that, so having a group together for just the excitement, when to let go of your breath, and just the dark humor and all, but also it's just the scale, and it's epic. I'm a theater guy, but I think it follows the same as the group fun of it. Just you can't be beat.
I mean, this movie, it's made for the theaters. It's made for the big screen. I think you have to watch, and it's also for, this is a movie for fans. Like, you have to be in the theaters experiencing that with people around you. Like, it's a movie that will keep you at the edge of your seat, and you have to feel that collectively, like the energy is completely different, and I think it's worth to go see it. It's huge. It's a big honor. I'm just grateful, honestly, to be a part of this franchise, and grateful to Lionsgate and everyone involved that gave me the opportunity. And I was surprised. It's very special. Yeah.
She's someone who's using whatever they can to create and build a weapon out of survival.
We'd have a practical aesthetic that we try to apply. You need somebody to actually be performing that. So when you have somebody like Ana de Armas, the sky is the limit. How far can we push to give you that visceralness?
It's a process that, as painful as it was, physically speaking, it was really inspiring.
To see her shift into her next gear was really cool. She's like, let's go.